All right, welcome back to a new episode. In yesterday's episode, we started working on our AI content generation for the listings. So basically what we did is we created a feature where basically we enter the name of the venue, the location, and the website. It will then automatically fetch all the information that we need. It will pre-fill a listing, and then we can actually more fast upload listings. We still revise the content ourselves, but then at least we have the main information like the address, the opening hours, etc. In the future, what I want to do, I want to integrate with booking.com API. So maybe we can also fetch the amenities, and I'm not sure how that works. Like you can fetch the reviews, you can fetch the affiliate link, because that's going to be the monetization, right? We're going to add our affiliate links to the platform. But it's after we add all the listings. So in today's episode, I would want to improve the AI content assistant, because right now it's using some AI words. I think we have one listing. Which one did we add as an example? The stones. Here, perched on Batubulong Beach. It's not even on Batubulong Beach. So we need to improve this, and also the way it's written, it's not very how I would write it myself. So let's see what we created and how we can improve it, and then let's just take it from there. Thank you so much for watching again. I really appreciate it, and hopefully you guys learned something from me. Okay, so let's navigate to our admin section, and then we have our AI guidelines here, so we can manage. Maybe I should make it bigger for you guys. Let's see if we add a guideline. Let's say stay listing. This will only be for stays. It's active. Maybe probably generate content. Let me check this then. Or maybe just edit this one. Maybe that's easier, right? Maybe what we can do here, I'm just gonna take a screenshot here. I'm gonna open Claude, make a new chat, and say like, I want to optimize this writing guidelines. It's being written by Robbin and Grace. We share our own experiences of traveling in Bali. It needs to be as humanized and personal, but also with a touch for SEO. We made our own content generator, which we will manually revise. I just need to create an in-depth prompt that has a clear writing style and avoids usage of AI words, dashes, etc. I'm just gonna let this write, and then we check if it's good. Okay, so it came back with this. Write in first person plural. Strictly avoid generic description has sought hidden gems, oasis, observation. Yes, that's correct. So with your most memorable moment or surprising discovery about the place? I think we just need to make this clear. So let's say we have our website here. So we first a about section. This is purely just about the listing itself. That shouldn't have any we, me, etc. Just a generic description, but humanized. experience. I think this should be a separate thing, or we can do it in the same, but then we have the form, right? Humanized. Let me just adjust this, and then I'm gonna take into the example today that we have this, because we also still need to change this. We have this personal review section. I think we need to move it somewhere else because I think this form should also be in the listings form. So maybe we can ask it to combine the two as well, and then add this to the AI thing. And then we also need an extra input field. I think there's already, so if we go to listings, add new stay, AI research, we already have additional context. But what we can do is maybe add the visit date here as well, and then also give more input in how we actually like to stay. So if we are at a stay, we just make some notes like, okay, the check-in experience was great, this was great, this was great. And then based on that, we just fill in the review, and then we can tweak it. Let's see. Can I just copy paste this? There's going to be a lot of tweaking here, but tone. Just gonna. Can you give me more forbidden words? Okay, it actually is now giving me a full list of words, which is great. And then I think what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna ask Claude Code to add this. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna open Cursor. I already have Claude Code open. For the people that don't know how to, you just open in the terminal and type Claude. And that's it. And then we're going to use Super Whisper to tell what we want. I would like you to assist me with optimizing our AI content generator for the listings. We also, and we didn't include this yet, we have a section in the admin dashboard for the review creation, where we basically tell our experience, then how we liked things. So I think currently we only have it for stays, but we also need to develop it for dining. So in the admin dashboard, we have a page named personal reviews. And I think the implementation is not optimal yet. So now we have to create the review, but then we only right now have created it for the dining because we have for the stay because we have room quality, staff service, etc. I want you to move this to the listings as well. So in the stays review, and in the stays edit form, we currently have reviews, but this is just external reviews from other people that also visited. We will add this later. So I want you to add a tab with the information from this personal reviews and then add it there. And then I think we need to include this in the AI generator. So maybe also before we populate the review or the listing, maybe we can have a field with additional context for the review itself. Or what we can do is for the AI research for the accommodation, we just populate the standard information first. And then later in the new personal review tab, we have another AI generator that can help us draft a very proper in-depth review. Can you help me with this? Also, I have a list with words that I would like to add to the AI guidelines, but I don't want to manually add it. So maybe you can assist me with adding it to the database. And also, for word replacements, maybe we can have 3 options. Maybe we need to make a change to the database, but please analyze properly and then we can start mapping this out. Okay, and then first we're gonna do Shift Tab Tab, so we're in plan mode. I'm gonna copy this and paste this. And then let it run and see if it fetches the right files. So this is the output. We have to modify the AI brand guidelines table, wordplay support per word. Yeah, so we have different words. New tab word replacement options for managing replacement variations. Personal review tab for listing edit forms. Bulk import forbidden words to database. Add personal review tab to listing forms. Create dining specific review aspects. Test and refine the system. So we're going to press yes, and it should be starting making the changes. If it runs into any error, I'll just check it with you guys. But hopefully they just can do it all at once. So the nice thing, what it does, it makes like to-do list, and then it just does it one by one. So we can also check if it's actually doing the right things. Okay, apparently this is done. So what has been done? They created a word replacement options table, added additional context field to the personal reviews table for AI guidance, bulk imported 115 forbidden words. Okay, added personal review tab, enhance forms, enhance word replacement system, AI assist button in personal review forms with gradient styling, smart form integration, enhanced UX. Let's see. So we have our, let's first see if we now here have, maybe we need to add it here as well, like a tab with the forbidden words. But let's see. Stays, add new stay, AI research, same. Personal review. Oh wait, first need to add the stay, of course. This one doesn't have a review. AI assist. Okay, so I should give the additional context first. Got it. Okay, so basically I would want this context field more on top. Can we add the context field on top of the page? Because basically it should be that either we have a model where then we say context about the review, and basically I can just talk about my experience, and that will be the input for the AI to start writing. Then the second task, we now added all those forbidden words, and we have the AI guidelines tabs in the admin dashboard. Maybe we can have like a sub page for that with forbidden words, so we can manage all the forbidden words. Can you help me with that? So I'm gonna copy this, put it into cursor. Maybe you first need to compact this. I never compacted it, but I'm just curious. Because then I think what it will do, it will just summarize our chat, and then we can continue, because now it will it should auto compact anyway soon. So whenever this is done, I'm gonna put in the message from Super Whisper, and basically what I mean with it is I just want a sub page like this for the forbidden words, and then we can remove it from here because we will use it for every single page anyway. So okay, so it's compacted, so I paste my message and I'll let it go back to work. Okay, it should be done. So at the top, improved UX, new admin page for the forbidden words, forbidden word management, share context, rate aspects, generate AI suggestions, review and edit. Okay. So let's open this. That's interesting. So it said it imported all the words. What was the table name again? AI. It's not word replacement option, right? AI research sessions. Brand guidelines. I'm just gonna ask that. In the meantime, what we can do is go to listing, see la vie, personal review, edit review. Then here we should give input, right? So let's make something up. We arrived at June 18, 2025 in La Vie. We had a super warm welcome of the staff. They were all super nice. They helped us carry our luggage down to our room. We had a beautiful oceanside view. The room was amazing, clean, nice shower. We had a bathtub with view over the ocean. The food was nice. We went snorkeling. We did a photo shoot and we had the most amazing sunset. The amenities are amazing and yeah, really, really nice stay. La Vie in Nusa Penida. Amazing snorkeling trip. Highly recommend staying at. I don't know if my pronunciation was this bad or. Sunset. Check-in was smooth. Picked up by boat from the harbor. Carried our luggage to the room with ocean view. Bathtub with ocean view as well. Let's see. Probably we need to tweak this. I'm not sure if I'll do this on video or if I'm just gonna play around with it. Let's see the outcome. Yeah, so I think what we need to do is make like model where we give some average ratings, because it's saying it felt pretty standard overall, but I never mentioned this anywhere. So I think we just need to figure out a way on how to. So I think what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna map this out in a flowchart on how it should function, and then also like what kind of inputs would be great to have, and then see if it can properly craft it. And then also I'm gonna check. Oh wait, we asked cursor code already, right? Why the forbidden words are not stored, because it made the migration file. It's just not there. So let's see if it quickly gives an answer. Otherwise, I'm just gonna quickly fix the forbidden words table. And then basically what I just want is that we have all the forbidden words here by category, and that we can just keep, it shows 115. But then in which table? See, we don't even have a table with that many. Brand guidelines, stores of primary brand guidelines, contains word placement options, table advanced management. Migrate it to the database via MCP if possible. So just using mock data. So the keywords are there, just not done properly. Okay, I'm gonna let this run. Then I'm gonna focus on figuring out what's the best way to give the input to the AI so it can craft the proper review and listing information. And then, yeah, we just have to tweak it. Like, this is probably an ongoing process, but we're getting there. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you're still watching the end of the video, thank you so much. If you would want to support me, please subscribe. That's all I'm asking. Other than that, have an amazing day and see you on Monday. Cheers.